Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Shadowrun Dragonfall. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chosen to join me today as I succeed at getting 4 more action points. That's actually really handy. We're gonna need to kill Maxim over there. Maximum is mean and wants to kill us because we want to kill him. And it's a little bit tit for tat situation. We're also sending our summon into the middle. Is this a good idea? It is not a good idea, no. We're also sending our summon into the middle of the room. And the idea behind that is specifically to entice people to shoot our summon. I know that sounds a little bit ruthless, but I'm pretty sure the summoning process of the summons is also ruthless in itself. It's like this whole thing. That is bad. That is really bad. Go away. I don't want you taking damage there. Ooh. I still need to learn how the flanked works. That was damage on the person who was the least injured. That's not too bad at all. I still need to learn how the flanked works. Because that's a Ganger Thug there. Because I don't know if it has to do with their facing, or if they have been or with where they have been attacked from in the recent turn. We still got that. My god, that's great. Okay, 60%, please kill him. That's the one. Okay, so now it's only us against the world. And by world, I mean that one over there. That's a lot of damage. Is that true? 4% chance? 4% chance. I think that is true. Reload back there. I wonder what's gonna happen. Okay, 1 action point gone. Oh, and attacking. Oh, that's beautiful. So you die. And I'm pretty sure you... 29, not great. Ooh, that's actually quite good. Whew. Eliminate the smugglers, gangers, and the turrets. We have done all the things. Hoo. Man, that was, yeah, let's look at our health. Let's look at... I think we took, like, very little damage, all things considered. So we got 6 on Edie. And 1 on Blitz. And also the fact that I don't have Iger with me, which I definitely should have. It's basically a... Oh? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need to do that again, basically. Which shouldn't be a problem. Well, it is actually. But I used the exit and I didn't get the loot. That is bad. Don't do that. I fixed it. The summon sounds like a Zerg when it dies. It's like a... yeah, it's special. What is this? You pick a bloody cred stick up with 2,000 new yen. More than likely, this was the first half of the payment to deliver the goods to Humanist. Well, there we go. So I think this was like... this might have been inherently balanced to not be particularly harder than if I had... that if I had sided with the gang first. And with smugglers anyway. We'll see. The yard is eerily silent, with no one around to receive the goods. Well, yeah, because I attacked them. There is a warning label plastered onto the side of this container. Judging by the amount of small print on the label, whatever is being stored in here is extremely bad news. Take a closer look at the label of the bad news. Warning! Highly dangerous chemical agent. Do not take internally. Avoid contact with skin, eyes, mouth, and clothing. Increases aggression and reduces impulse control when inhaled. Avoid breathing fumes or vapor. Important, do not proceed unless material safety data sheet has been read and understood. This feels like it's like it comes from a place with regulations that force companies to have that sort of warnings in their labels. Although I'm not sure that is what that means. There's nobody around. This is weird. We still have a wound. Wait, what? Oh, we shouldn't have. Did I ruin it? I probably did. The results of my fight. I don't think no, I did. No, dang it. Yeah, didn't work the same way. But she's wounded, so I think I can heal her with Dietrich's heal. And look at that, more absolute Berlin. And I got more stuff over here, more German that I don't know how to say, speak, or understand. You are about to transition to a new location. Continue. Yes, you should have told me this before. You definitely should have told me this before. The Humanist compound smells like a locker room and doesn't look much better. Calling the building run down would be an understatement. Paint is peeling off of the cheap Duraplast walls, and the tiles on the floor are mired with decades old of grime. It's an old, ugly place, perfectly suited to the old, ugly ideology being practiced here. You enter the compound. The information that Samuel Backenbauer sent you here to find lies somewhere ahead. And also, Dietrich's cousin, or nephew, or whatever. Okay, there were people scurrying away like rats. Oh, maybe that's what Absolute Berlin stands for. Or it has to do with. It's the Humanist thingies. We got a security camera level 2 over there. What do you mean? Why? What does that mean? Why does it have the little red thing? Why is it red? What do you mean, camera 2? It's not level 2, it's camera 2, isn't it? Yeah. We got a door panel over here. We got a note over there. I don't think there's anybody in this room. So I might as well go there. There is a handwritten note sitting on the table. Hey, Capel, you come highly recommended. Anyone who did what you did to those elves will go far around here. You can hit the kitchen anytime, but otherwise stay close unless otherwise told. Your locker code is 2619, locker 3, from Owen. 2619. I didn't see any lockers. There's that as well. I think that's for... well, that's for Blitz. I wonder if Blitz can summon no, Blitz is a decker. I keep thinking a riggers. That's for riggers. You can't go through there. But a rig could. And of course, we would be the only one. I think we would be the only ones to be able to have the rig at this stage in the game. This turret is powered down. Drone control. Yeah, this is a rigger level. I don't have drone control, obviously. We got some terminals over here. We got a file cabinet. That looks promising. This file cabinet is crammed by a humanist, or crammed full of humanist propaganda. First pamphlet. Human, you work hard, you play fair, and still you can't get ahead. But have you ever wondered why? The answer is simple. The elf is using the orc and the troll as muscle against you. Think about it. When you turn on your Tridio after a hard day's work, who do you see? The pampered elf, basking in the lap of luxury, squandering the money that you could be using to feed your children. When you walk through a dark alley on your way home from the market, what do you fear? The mongrel orc and the savage troll lying in wait to rob you of your hard-earned gains. The elf, the orc, the troll, all are parasites leeching away at your prosperity and happiness. It's time to wake up and do something about it. So what are you going to do, human? Support the Humanist Poly Club. Together we will show pride in what we are and defend ourselves from the jackals at our door. Humanist forever. This feels very referential, but not derivative. I can't really see that this is like a derivation of any specific famous real-life propaganda, but it is, of course, referential to real-life propaganda against the, well, so many minority groups, really. The other one is human. They say that you can't get a job because of the economy, but you know the real reason. Meta-humans. The elf with his pretty boy looks, including the girls, takes the high-paid corporate desk job, rises to the top, and... I say... I say including the girls, as if that was the only problem in this... The lack of inclusivity in their hate is the real problem in this propaganda here. Anyway, he takes the high-paid corporate desk job, rises to the top, and blocks the top positions forever, never aging, never retiring. The orc is willing to work for table scraps, driving the cost of labor down and depriving you of a decent wage. Ah, of course. This is getting a little bit more... You can actually get onto the meat of the arguments here. The problem with this particular argument, apart from everything that is a problem with these arguments, is that it's blaming the... like, from a pragmatical perspective, this is blaming the orc who is willing to work for table scraps, rather than blaming the bosses who give table scraps to their workers, which are the real problem, by the way. The cost of the cost of labor going down, it's the fault of bosses, not the fault of workers. Anyway, the troll takes all the manual labor jobs. That's right, not even the sweat of your own brow can earn you a living these days. Join humans and turn the tide on economic repression. Humans forever. Humanis forever, rather. And the third pamphlet. Human, ever wonder why dwarf shops are all family run? Free labor. And whose business suffer? Or whose businesses suffer? You guessed it, we the humans wind up paying in reduced sales and lost wages. This feels like specifically anti-Asian propaganda in the US, maybe, potentially, I don't know. This in the 80s and 70s, because, you know, it's the genre. Every day, no, of course, no, I'm not saying that anti-Asian propaganda didn't continue existing after the 80s and the 70s, but rather specifically, this is all in the setting. It's all in the roots of where the setting comes from. Every day, it reads, another dwarf-run store opens, and every time that happens, more dwarves flock to our neighborhoods, driving good, honest human businesses out. They say it's for community. They say it's for protection. And why can't they keep to their own neighborhoods? What are they hiding? Stand up to your people. Stand up for what is right. Join the Humanist Polyclub. Humanist Polyclub forever. Well, that was a trip. And there's terminals over here. Okay, this feels like we shouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. Ooh. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this because obviously I'm missing something. Or I'm missing things for sure. But out of apprehension, really, more than anything. Cannot save during NPC turn. That means there's NPCs moving around here. Not my characters. I don't think that's how it works. Our characters never impede auto-saving. There's a large number 1 painted on the locker. Oh. I forgot the number. 2619. There we go. There's a note inside. Recruit Capel, your enthusiasm at the rally was more than commendable. These Trog bastards really got what was coming to them. Volker wants to see you right away. His personal code is Pride. Share it with no one. Owen. Is that an actual, like, password thing? We're not going to be able to get into these unless we know the codes, because we can't even hack into them. In reality, you'd probably be able to crack them because they don't have security measures against brute force attacks. Like, you could just write down 9,999 codes to a maximum of 9,999 codes. It's very likely most of them are, the first digit is low, so it would be a lot faster than that. But in a security setting, or in a setting like this, you probably would have machines that would do that for you, even with manual interfaces. Let's see. This console consists of a text entry field and a virtual keypad. Written along the top of the screen is in an imposing font is the word armory. And I'm gonna write Pride down. That is not it. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be case sensitive. But it still might be case sensitive, I just don't know. There's definitely something in there. There's definitely a summon over there. This feels like we're gonna need to come out of here, guns blazing. Something to that extent. Got another security camera. Purge the meta-humans, it's written on the wall. There. Are we all meta-humans here? I think we are. We better be. Because it's just more interesting that way. So I'm an orc. Oh no. Glory is a human. Oh no! So is Dietrich. Oh no. So is... Why did I think Glory was a dwarf? Because she's short. That's why. Everybody's short in my view. Honestly, I thought they were all like dwarves and things. But no, they're not. They're just... They're just dwarfed by me rather than anything else. Okay, we're good. So we're all humans. Apart from my character, obviously. The Humanist Polyclub logo fills the majority of the screen on this terminal. A welcome message written in a cartoonishly aggressive font appears below. Please log in to begin. Well, I can write Pride. It isn't. Let's see, Pride. It is not. Get your Decker to hack the terminal. Yes, please. After a few minutes of sitting through account sheets, you find what you're looking for. A complete donor list for the Berlin chapter of Humanist. You download the list to your PDA. There are quite a few well-known names on here, including a billionaire philanthropist and a children's Treadio show host. Well, that's not necessarily surprising. The Humanist Polyclub logo fills the majority of the screen on this terminal. A welcome message written in a cartoonishly aggressive font says Humanist Forever. Please log in to begin. And a list on the screen a list of the newest batch of Humanist recruits scrolls onto the screen. Alright, here's the largest group of recruits. Some of them are already showing signs of promise. And we have numbers 1 through 6. Anne Klein, Egon Kappel, Alexander Farber, Friedrich Bauer, Shin Yamada, and Gernot Schumacher. That's with an H over there. I suppose that makes sense, or maybe it doesn't. Make sure that they get assigned to their bunks in alphabetical order this time. Oh, we can tell. Yeah, Alexander Farber. Whoa, they didn't get assigned in No, they did. They did. This 1 and 2 and 3, it's not alphabetical order. Kappel. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if this is going to be a part of a puzzle or something. There's an alphabetical order this time. Said. I think maybe. I kept losing track of who was who in the last batch. As always, I am changing the code for my office. The newest code is Pride. Volker Stahl. You download the file containing the recruits' numeric key codes, along with a code, with a door code to your PDA. Ooh, we have all of those things. Nice. All of the key codes. Potentially. I'm not really sure if I do or not. Please log in to begin. No. Operations account information downloaded. You gain access to the list of Humanist safe houses worth some nuyen in the right hands. Yes, and that's why you always bring a Decker. Always. Always bring a Decker. It's like, you always have to have a Decker on your team. Which means that this game would probably be very well played with a Decker, rather than with a Street Samurai. Okay, so all these are open. No, they're not. Wait, did I actually get the codes? I did. Huh. And it is part of a puzzle. That's a bit of a bummer. Anyway, 4176 is the first one, I'm pretty sure. That's definitely not what it is. Oh! There's a much better way of doing this. Besides having this open. Or opening it over and over again. So, I just need to brute force them, but I'm reduced to this set of codes. And look at them being the first code, the first digit being very low. Do you see what I mean? It's not quite as randomized as you'd think it is. It's all like dates and things. People tend to associate that with that. So 4176 3706 140. There it is. We got something. And we got Nitro. 4176 1409 3706. And we got something there. Alexander, you have seemed less than enthusiastic in your education sessions. Oh, this is potentially Dietrich's cousin, maybe? Please understand that we are not a shelter. We are a factory that refines the dross of society, people like you, into strong, pure warriors for humanity. And this is like, if this wasn't all very fascist and Nazi, this is like almost explicitly Nazi in terms of ideology, the warrior thing, and refining young men in specific into strong and pure warriors. That's very specifically Nazi, although of course other ideologies might share the same thing. But anyway, in the future, see to it that you are on time and well rested. If you drop the ball again, we're going to have a little talk about your future in this organization. And Dietrich snatches the note out of your hands. I knew it! I knew that Alex wouldn't buy into their bullshit. He reads the note over again, his lips moving with the syllables. Come on, boss. He's still here somewhere. There's still time. Yep, there's still time. So let's start from the bottom now. Guess what? It was the first one. The locker opens with a click. Strewn in among a pile of dirty clothes, you find a cred stick. For 285. Rob the Nazis' money. Get all that Nazi money. Not the Nazi gold, that's a different thing. Because it's also not Nazi gold, it's Jewish gold, among other people. There it is, that was the last one again. I should have started from the bottom from that one. Friedrich, potentially. I am pleased with how well you are doing. To show my growing trust in you, I am giving you a new assignment in addition to your trainee duties. Beginning tomorrow, I would like you to tidy the armory. The access code is purity. See that you don't forget it. Tomorrow evening, I will expect to see a full inventory of the weapons in our arsenal by nightfall. Or tomorrow evening. Wait, what? Oh, it's all the same sentence. It doesn't make sense. It's like, yeah. With it, you will deliver, which again is the biggest bad thing about these people, is the fact that they can't write proper sentences. With it, and also they're not inclusive with their hate. With it, you will deliver me a requisition order for the weapon of your choosing. Your pick, my boy. I leave it up to you. Congratulations, Friedrich. This honor is well-deserved. From Volker Stahl. That's the boss. We keep hearing that name. We also have the code for the armory. So let's start from the bottom. 2114-3706. And it was, I think, the first one that I put in. It's empty. Okay. Can you imagine if we had started from that one? It's empty. Oh no, some of them are gonna be empty. Yeah, so yeah, it is a little bit of a puzzle. Very easy to bypass, unfortunately. Or fortunately. So this was, what was the thing? Beautiful? No. What was it? Started with a B? Pride? No. Purity, that's the one. It did not start with a B. Can I? Purity, there we go. The door slides open with a hiss. And there's more cameras. Oh boy. Are they all disabled? I think that's why they're green. So I got a Pumona gold trauma kit. We have an advanced med kit sent to my oh, look at that. How nice that trauma kit is. See what I mean? It's weird. I don't think we have a choice. Oh, we have a lot of items here. I don't think we have a choice to rearrange our inventory here. We have a Corpsec Worldwide. Oh, no, wait. It's not what it is. It's a Mossberg CMDT, which is a shotgun. Sure. And an Ares Classic. Oh, I think this is the nice pistol. It's the one that you want. Box of grenades, hiccup. Yep. Send to mustache. Send to mustache. Send to mustache. This turret is powered down. So, not only are we getting clear indications that we're going to be able to summon something, but also the turrets can be configured to attack our enemies. I just now noticed, because I didn't notice that before, that it was what I could do with that particular turret. So we're missing out. We're seriously missing out. Talk about a Decker level. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, we're not missing out on the summons, so... But then again, everywhere has the summons. The Humanist Poly Club logo fills the majority of the screen on the panel. A welcome message written in a cartoonishly aggressive font appears below. Enter door code. And we have Pride. The door unlocks with a faint click. And the episode ends. Because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Shadowrun Dragonfall. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.